Bruh, listen here. Mase, when you talk, I don't say a thing. When I talk, I want the same respect. Now, what I told you was, and what you didn't hear.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, who this? Yeah, who this? All right. Is he? Yeah, this he. What's up?
Yo, Gene, it was good. It's Mase.
Mase, what's going on, Playboy?
I'm good, man. I wanted to talk to you, man, because number one.
You want me to put you on the show or what?
I mean, you can. You can. You on the show right now?
Yeah, I'm on my show right now, Mase.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just like Gene, I know you. So, I mean, the first thing, I think, like, when you be saying stuff, I think you need to be more truthful, man, because you were there and you saw some things, but it seemed like you doing stuff for ratings instead of just being real. If you're going to tell people the truth, don't blemish my name and try to make your show look better. Tell the absolute truth, man.
How did I blemish your name, Mase?
I know, but you keep saying stuff like me and Diddy, like, you know I'm a real man. Like, why you got looking at me funny about what you saying, bro?
How I got somebody? Hold up. How do I have somebody looking at you funny, Mase?
I mean, just straight up, because like you saying funny stuff about religion and all that. Like me and him praying, like, yo, I don't even play like that, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Like,
did I say you and him was praying together? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk.
I know you to be a real one. I know you to be a real one.
Go ahead.
I know you to be an upstanding guy. So I'm not expecting no funny business from you. Like, even in your show, you said some stuff about you and Puff was taking a picture with his new shot days before he even got killed. But you never really addressed that. So if you're gonna start addressing stuff, bro, address the real stuff, man. Don't be playing around, because this is not a game. This is people's life. And I'm the only one really willing to say something or to do something about it. I ain't hiding behind no YouTube and all of that.
So you saying, Mase, hold up. You saying that you know who I am. You know you go ahead.
I'm saying in your video, it's in your video where you said you took a picture with a nigga who shot Big. That's crazy.
Bruh.
You said took a picture with him.
Bruh. You're not listening. Bruh, listen here. Mase, when you talk, I don't say a thing. When I talk, I want the same respect. Now, what I told you was, and what you didn't hear, was they showed me a picture of me, Puff, and the nigga who killed, that Lil C said killed Big. The FBI said they saw the picture too. When they showed me the picture, they had the face blurred out. I didn't say I took a picture. I said the FBI. Yo, bro. I said the LAPD showed me a picture of me, Puff, and the nigga who shot Big. That Lil C said.
Why would you, Puff, and Big? Why would you and Puff be taking a picture with a who did that? That don't make no sense.
Because they showed me the picture. I don't know who took the picture. What do you mean? The nigga walked up the Puff car first. And I see.
Why was y'all with him?
Why was Puff was in the car? I was standing on the outside. This nigga was coming up down the drive. He was coming down the street. What are you talking about? Okay, so if you want to say something, Mase, tell us why you didn't go. Mase, why you ain't go to the party? Mase, why you didn't go to the party?
Because I was in a hotel with Brandy.
Why you didn't go? Brandy told you, you told me that Brandy told you, let's go to the party. Why you didn't go to the party?
I didn't go to the party because all y'all seem like snakes. And I'm not going to be around no niggas.
So, Mase, who told you? Mase, didn't I tell you? Listen to him, Mase. Did I tell? Let's keep it 100. When you was riding around,
Let me answer.
Go ahead.
Let me answer the question. You guys was the security. If somebody shot the biggest rapper in the world, why y'all didn't shoot back? Y'all had guns?
Mase, let me ask you something. I'm gonna get to that. Mase, Mase, one question. When you was riding around Cali with Stevie J, didn't I pull you to the side and say, what the fuck is you doing in a drop top Benz riding around with Stevie J around Cali? Did I say that to you? Mase, did I say that to you, Mase? That's some sucker shit. You hear what he just said? You don't want to know the truth. That was your man, Mase. Mase, you want to feel a certain kind of way, brother? You tell the truth. That ain't the only reason why you didn't go. You was in the room with Brandy. He talking about nobody shot back. He know me and Tone ran after them cats. He knew we blew the light. He know I told him, why you running around here with Stevie J? See, I'm going to get in his ass. Talking about he don't play something. Bro, I don't mind coming out of retirement. And none of them that fuck with me either. Hello?
Please leave your message for
King.
Yeah, call the nigga back. He don't want to hear it. But let me just tell you something, Mr. Mase. I don't do nothing for ratings. I don't give a shit about this. You talking about you're the only one that's willing to say something. Man, you just not coming out against Cat. I started this years ago in 97. I was the first one to go on MTV. In 97, when Nick Bloomfield and Miss Wallace and them came and asked me to do that, I was the first one spoke up. None of y'all spoke up. Y'all steady running around this cat. I was the one. You know the money I was making in the street. You know I was with the 112th Street posse, Slick and the Family, same game. I don't know what that was about. But you know, Mase, I was right there. Nobody, one of the biggest rappers. You right. I told them before they even left the house. I was the only one. All the security was Snake. I told you, Mase. You know why you ain't come. You couldn't answer that question. Mase, why you didn't come? Oh, I was in the hotel with Brandy. You told me Brandy was begging you to come. You forgot that, huh? I didn't. She stopped you from coming to the biggest party out there in Soul Train. You ain't tell people about the fact that Friday you went to the game and they told you. Come on, man. If you're going to call and be a man, man up, dog. I'm right here. And yes, my title said, Mase said he ain't playing with Diddy for his publishing. Man, you take that any kind of way you want to take it, brother. You take that any kind of way you want to take it. If a brick hit you, say ouch. Let's get back to this, man, because he called in for a minute. You know what I'm saying, with that bullshit. I don't never want to know how real it is. Come on, some YouTube show. Now, y'all ask for Mase, there you go. He gonna stay. He told me he want to get down to the business, and he gonna talk about all the security with snakes. Get the hell out of here. No, that wasn't no troll, brother. That was Mase. I know Mase's voice. And the reason I know that was no troll because he didn't call me. He called me on my private phone. You understand what I'm saying? He called me on my private phone. And the only way he could have got that number was MREC. Get it? I got two phones. He called me on my private phone. No, he ain't gonna call on the show. I ain't got no rap for him. It's whatever, whatever. Yeah, but listen here, man. I gotta go, man. I got a phone call that I gotta be right back. All right. So listen here. This has been Big Gene from Raw Deal, the last big night. One, if they don't fuck with you, feed them beans. Two, stay chazzed up. Three, you got a problem nipping in the bud. Four, little Mike out there in Camden and Trenton, New Jersey, we still love you. And five, for the Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Y'all, thank y'all for y'all time. I'm going to see y'all one more time this week before I go and have my surgery. Y'all pray for me. Stay up. Thank you. Peace. Love.